I want to mention the Ikea Corporation. I assume many of you know what that is. It's a Swedish company that is active here in the United States. It produces low-cost furniture, often the kind that you buy broken down and then you put it together when you get it at home. Been very successful. It is now all over the United States. Indeed, it has a total of 13,000 workers here in the United States. Why am I talking to you about it? Well, I don't have good things to say about corporations all that often, so let me congratulate Ikea. Why? Because over the last week they announced that they are going to put into place a program of paid parental leave for their 13,000 workers. They are going to give them 4 months of paid parental leave, about 18 weeks. Now, this is very unusual. Most American large companies that have employees in the thousands give their workers no paid leave. The majority give none. Those who give don't give much. And those who give in a very discriminating way. For example, fathers get less leave than mothers. Adoptive parents get less leave than birth parents. Foster parents get less leave than regular parents. And in an amazing comment on the United States, lower wage workers often get less or no paid leave. Walmart, for example, offers some paid leave to its salaried employees, but none to its hourly wage-earning employees. In other words, you're concerned about providing parents at home to newborn children according to how much money their parents earn. While I let that sink in, let's go back to Ikea. I congratulate them. They are offering 18 weeks of paid vacation, equally to mothers and fathers, equally to birth parents, that is, natural parents, and adoptive and foster parents, all equally eligible. So Ikea is pretty good. Until I investigated what Ikea does for the many thousands, I don't know the exact number, of its employees in Sweden. The 68 comes out when I discovered that in Sweden, Ikea gives its workers 68 weeks of paid parental leave. 18 is a new one for Americans, but we are light years from what the same company does for its other workers in those parts of the world where paid parental leave is considered a right of people. I could stop here. The message is clear. Most American firms offer none. But let me drive it home one more way. The United States is the only one of the advanced industrial countries that does not require by law that there be paid parental leave. Leaves it entirely up to the market, to the private sector, to free enterprises. And by leaving it up to them, unlike what the British or the French or the Germans or the Italians or the Irish or the Polish do, by leaving it to the market, the mass of Americans don't get it. Should I stop? No, one more step. Those countries are different from us, not only in providing parental leave so that parents and children can be together without sacrificing the economic well-being of the family, but those are society, unlike the United States, that don't make a big thing about their commitment to family values. We do. Lots of words, very little action.